Okay, I'm back. No. Okay, I'm gonna send this to people on Discord again. No. This is so fucking bad. Everyone. And this is why you should keep your iPad on the charger. Jesus Christ. I'm also going to share this in another server I'm in. Please don't be like me. Please come prepared. Please. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put this in Delta server because I'm going to ruin his and Pineapple's life. Oh, someone's here. Someone is here. Cool. I'm doing a chaotic live stream right now. Let's go, kitties. Kitties, post. Yeah, we're killing it. Okay, so the Hermit was based on druids. Yeah, so welcome back. It's your girl, Serena. And as you guys know, I'm absolutely completely insane. I mean, look, we're doing part 2 because my iPad died. Because I'm an idiot. But anyways, let's go to the Hermit. That's not the page. Okay, so the Hermit represents solitude and leaving responsibilities behind to focus inward. In the Celtic myth, the elusive white stag, because there's also the white stag there, the white stag encourages people to drop everything and pursue spirituality. So upright, it means introspection, withdrawal, prudence, insight, and meditation. I think that would make sense given, like, you know, the question was, like, what do I need to look for, or, like, what to expect with these next upcoming months with the move, my relationship, and everything else. So I guess, like, all in all, so, you know, Five of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Hermit right here. Oh, one thing I also do is I check the back of the deck. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. It's all fucking mess. But no, anyways, I think the whole point of it is just, like, maybe I just gotta keep doing what I'm doing. Gotta keep doing what I'm doing. Do the thing. Get my shit together. Focus on what I really want in life. And all that jazz. Like, even Pineapple, like, it's funny. Like, he literally offered to be my therapist because I can't afford my actual one. I haven't seen her in, like, almost 2 years. But anyways. So, do you guys want to ask a question? You guys want to ask the cats something? You guys want to ask the cats? You guys can ask anything. Anything, as long as it's not problematic or racist or anything like that. Anything. You guys can ask anything. I will wait. Oh, someone left a like. I'm just gonna break this deck up into tiny parts because I hate doing it the other way. I'm shuffling these like a poker player. Yes, Michi. iPad revived. This is why you keep your iPad on a charger, even if it's like, even if you have the most awkward camera angles. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, does anyone want to ask the CAD something? Let's check the live chat. Oh, okay, we got Matt again. We got Michi. And a third person, the mysterious extra person. Again. Ooh. Alright. Fuck. COVID sucks. For real. I can't peek. Do you guys want to ask the cards something, please? I wanna, I don't know. 4:34 p.m. I know, right? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I live, Marvel. I live. This is why you have to just have your shit together. Maybe that's why the cards came up. Like, essentially, the whole thing was, like, I really gotta focus on getting my shit together. Basically, what it all meant. From what I could glean. From what the chat could glean. So, do you guys have any questions? What do you want to ask the cards? Please, I've been asking, like, for, like, I think I asked, like, 10 times. Oh, I got a message from Pineapple saying that I gotta check on the company's site. I gotta check on the company's site and apply from there, the job he works. And I feel like I'm gonna get rejected, like, hardcore. I'm scared. Oh my god, he said, but I'll help you do just that. Like, he didn't say it in the live chat. I just got a message from him on Discord because my notifications just come up. Will you ever be rich? Okay, Marvel, we'll see. We'll just do another basic 3-card spread. Ugh. I'm gonna do one last shuffle. One last shuffle. Shuffle them like a poker player. Oh yeah, we did it right this time. Like 100%. We killed it. We killed it. Okay. And again, I'm still learning tarot, so sometimes I just do not know what the fuck I'm doing. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and back of the deck is Queen of Wands. So that's like the overall vibe. We'll check the Queen of Wands. So that's also check out the art with that one. Isn't it so cool? Wonder what the mythology is. Let's see. God, my hair is covering my face. Okay, so Pele. Pele, so Hawaiian deity. So the Queen of Wands represents a fiery force. The volcano goddess Pele. Pele's rages can be destructive, but her blessings are just as powerful. She's the creativity of dance, she is the creativity of dance, the nourishment of rich soil, and the chaotic force of an explosion. Ooh. So upright means optimism, independence, confidence, passion, and verve. So, like, what do you want to do in life? What do you want to do, Marvel? Like, what would be your ultimate goal? In pursuit, like, outside of money. Like, what would your ultimate goal be outside of money? Let's see. Live chat. All right, Marvel. And I'll ask the question again. Oh, be a voice actor. Hell yeah. Yeah, so this could mean, like, the overall vibe is, I guess, just hold your head up and, like, you know, be independent, fuck what the haters think, and, like, you know, rejections are gonna happen. Like, let's say you actually go for an audition. Oh, you know, Oprah of all people, Oprah Winfrey, before she became, like, literally the richest woman on the planet. I don't know if that's it anymore because Kylie Jenner, I think, beat her out of that. But no, like, Oprah Winfrey literally became the richest woman on the planet. But just before, like, she got her show and everything, she worked for a news outlet and they fired her because they didn't like her. So you never know what'll happen. So just hold your head up. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do the thing and do what you gotta do. And fuck the haters. And, like, you just gotta keep moving forward. So that is the overall meaning. All right, first card. The Fool reversed. So reversed Fool. And we all know, like, this is based on The Little Mermaid. I can't wait till the movie comes out. Oh, the Moon reversed. Oh. Such beautiful art. And Strength. Oh, we're off to an amazing start with this. All right, so the Fool. It's actually the very first card that comes up on the meanings page. Hi, Hover Dork. I'm actually doing tarot card readings. I did a mukbang the last stream, and then I started my own reading, but then my iPad died. Okay, so Marvel. The Fool reverse means apathy, hesitation, a faulty choice, doldrums, and recklessness. So, Little Mermaid, Denmark, Danish fairy tale. The Fool rests on the pinnacle of a decision. She's ready to dive out of her subconscious and into the physical world, to transform from an animal into a human. She is carefree and excited by a new life, regardless of warnings. I don't know. So if you want to go into voice acting, but you really want to like make something for yourself, the one thing about voice acting or anything in the arts is like unless you really put yourself out there, like you have to really sell yourself. It's kind of like marketing yourself. Like it takes a lot of work. Like even for myself, like I have such a tiny following, but like you know my stans have ridden with me for so many years. But either way, like I'm not getting paid. But at the end of the day, the whole thing is just you have to be careful because like anything in the arts, like a lot of people struggle financially with it. So it kind of clashes with like the goal of like really making something for yourself, becoming rich, becoming famous. And like in terms of like recklessness, you really have to make a plan for this stuff. And like you know, like you might have hesitation due to so hesitation could mean like maybe like it's going to be like it might put you on a roadblock like it did myself for my own content creating. But that's why I'm also going to school for business because depending on like the major you pick business wise, it's fairly stable. As long as like you know like what to do, where you going, all that jazz. So what do you think? What do you think, Marvel? Would you say that's pretty accurate? Okay, no, not top chat. I want to see the live chat. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And now Michi. Yeah, that's the thing, again, with the arts. Like, with college, the problem is again, like, art school is expensive to begin with. And, like, it's one of those things, like, unless you're doing it to get connections to further market yourself, sell yourself, and get, like, to where you want to be. Like, if you happen to have the money, that's fine. But otherwise, it really is a struggle. I know a lot of people who went to art school. It's hard. And even people with majors like who took like engineering, people who took like I don't know, like sciences. Like I literally one of I worked with someone when I worked at a call center for like a credit card company, like basic minimum wage customer service. There was someone who had a degree in like life sciences, but they had to go back to school for nursing because they couldn't find a job. Well, not even like, you know, in theory you could move to where the work is, but like the job market is really fucking bad no matter what you go into here. God, my makeup is so fucked. Now, as for Matt's comment, pendulum divination, I think it's really cool, honestly. I actually got my sister, because she's very into like Celtic, Norse spirituality. Like her spirituality leans onto that. Like again, I'm agnostic, so like whether there is a higher power, no higher power, I just do my thing, I live my best life. But anyways, I got her like these runes and it came with a pendulum and she loved it. I got it for her for Christmas. Like I don't know too much about it, but like I know it uses crystals and it's cool. Oh yeah, voice acting is competitive, writing and drawing. It's all of that's competitive. But at the end of the day, it's really just all about having fun, I find. Like, I don't, like, I've had a few, like, viral videos. Even the first video I uploaded on YouTube when I was 2010, like, went viral. And I deleted my account instantly. I was so scared I was gonna get doxxed. Because I knew about 4chan back then. Aw, Hover Dork, yes. Yes, Michi, based and red-pilled. right there. All right, so now for the second card, we'll go into that now. So the moon. Da moon. Da moon. Ow! Okay, so the moon is, we got it reversed. And now it's based on Princess Kaguya in Japanese fairy tale. The moon is the subconscious and all its illusions, potential, pitfalls, and the possibility of self-deception. So possibly things like imposter syndrome, where I don't want to go into detail, but like imposter syndrome is kind of like a self-gaslighting thing. And that's not gaslight gatekeep girl boss shit. Nuh-uh. But yeah, it says self-deception. Here, two tanukis, shape-shifting raccoon-like animals, each stare at a different moon, and though it is not clear which is the real one. My partner just messaged me. I just got a notification on Snapchat. I love them. If you're watching this, Nikki, if you're watching this, baby, I love you. I don't know what you see in me. They're so great. Anyways. So reversed of the moon means joy, enlightenment, resolution, deception revealed, and relief. So that could mean, like, you find joy in what you do. And, like, you know, you have a path for yourself. Like, you create a path for yourself that you know what you want to do. So that could be kind of the resolution, the relief, like the relief of, hi, super production. Yes, I made a part 2 because my iPad died. We're doing a tarot reading on Marvel. Yo. But yeah, it means now relief could mean like, you know you have a stable plan, and like it kind of gives you a reason to keep going. It brings you joy, and like, oh my gosh, my mind just went blank. Ugh. God, I hate this camera angle. The lighting doesn't help either, because like it's not really all that sunny out today. Very cloudy. It's been rainy. Cringe. I mean, I like rainy days. Like sometimes, like there's been times where like I'll go outside for a walk in like the park, and like when it's slightly kind of like spitting, it's relaxing. But yeah, and like the deception revealed in moon reverse, that could mean like, you know, the deception could be like the doubts you put on yourself, and like you kind of figure out like the reasons why you're doubting yourself, like kind of like lying to yourself that, oh, you can't do this. Like you figure out why you're thinking like that, and then you work on yourself to like, God, my fucking mind keeps going blank. Gotta love my autism. But the point is, it's just really all about like finding joy in what you do and not letting like that self-doubt get to you, is what I see in that card. And now strength. Like, look at that shit. I don't know why, like, the girl, guy, person in this card, oh my god, it reminds me of Brave. It reminds me of Brave so much. I love that movie. So strength means okay, so upright, it means courage, conviction, control, determination, and patience. Damn, son. So we're really getting somewhere with this. So the strength card is about willpower and determination, focus, persistence, and the ability to confidently stare any challenge in the face and overcome it. This is not physical strength, but a purity of heart and purpose. Yay. I know, right, Michi? Like, the art is so beautiful. Nice, Hover, nice. But yeah, so Marvel, it's kind of the same ordeal with all the other cards. Like, you really gotta you just gotta keep pushing forward. You gotta be you. You gotta get that confidence. I know it sounds easy on paper, but it can take years. Now, the question of whether you will be rich or not, you know, it's up to interpretation. Like, maybe you might not be wealthy one day, but I think the richness, like the wealth, comes within the heart. That's what I think. Like if you pursue the voice acting, the arts, the writing, and like ultimately again, like it's not about profit. It's not about like views. It's really all just about having fun. And if you go down that way, I think at the end of the day you'll be rich in the heart. Like you'll ultimately be fulfilled by just like you look back on everything and you just remember all the good times, the fun you've had, and all the new adventures. Yes. Based, Michi, based. So that's the tea, I guess. What do you think? What do you think, Marvel? What do you think? If you're still here. Yes. So I think the whole focus is like I know like it's everybody wants fucking money. I want lots of money. I'm gonna manifest lots and lots of money. Get me a sugar daddy. No, just kidding. I don't need a sugar daddy. I have a partner who actually works a decent job. But anyways, no, like it's I know, like money is like a big thing, especially with capitalism. Fuck capitalism. Don't kill me, governments. Please don't kill me. That was a joke. But at the end of the day, it's you really just have to live your best life. Right, Michi, right? I am 23. I'm 23. I literally came into the adult world with all these hopes and dreams. I was actually doing good. Like, my credit score was in the 800s. I was working like an office job overtime. But then a lot of shit happened, and now, like, this was when I was like 18, 19. But look at me now. 5 freaking years later, I'm making $200 a month. I'm on welfare. I'm getting paid by taxpayers' money. Like, I'm basically getting my own money back? I don't know. Thank you, Marvel. Like, and thank you, and you're very welcome. Yeah, like, it's not really necessarily fortune telling things with tarot readings. It's, again, like, it's all up to interpretation. It's just kind of like asking questions about yourself and getting clarification on things. That's the tea with that. Okay, who else wants to ask the cards? Oh, don't apologize. Don't apologize, Marvel. It's, like, again, I'm still learning about tarot myself. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but like one of the tips is like really like look into the cards, like look in the designs, like see like without the book, you would just have to see like the meanings you would find in the cards based on the pictures and kind of like the vibe you get from it. You know what I'm saying? It's all based on like the suits, because like, you know, it's kind of like those decks of cards, like noise, super noise. Oh, there's 5 people and 3 likes. I was not paying attention. We're balling. Okay, let's see the live chat. Did anyone ask questions? Okay, Michi, ask your question. Ask your question. Ask the question. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle the cards like a Magic the Gathering deck. Oh, same. I'm so excited for the summer. However, you'll see on my last stream I did, 6 people. 6 people. Oh, everyone's gonna get hyped for Michi's reading. Yo, let's go. I'm gonna shuffle these like a poker player again. Like a poker dealer. That's literally what someone said to me when I was doing like their tarot reading on a call. They're just like, damn girl, you shuffle those like a poker dealer. It was so funny. Unhinged, but very funny. Oh, come on. It's okay, Michi. I literally say this in every intro I do. I am absolutely, completely insane. You're fine. Nice, Marvel. Super, as to that question. Oh, nice, Hover, nice. Tarot readings are so fun. But anyways, to your question, Super Production. The thing is, like, with my server, again, it is severely under construction right now. I gotta set up the verification walls and shit. I'm also setting up a mod application form because we have a couple admins, but as this community grows, because there's a lot of people I haven't even invited yet, as this community grows, like I need mods like for any kind of streaming platform as well. So I made like a whole application form. I gotta release that. And it's all 16 and up. If you're 16 and up, you are free to join and apply. For real. Tarot readings are so fun, Nietzsche. Okay. Oh, you already asked the question, Nietzsche. I'm sorry I missed that. Okay, what should I do to make my stories better or writing better in general? Ooh. Oh yeah, like you don't want to get like too caught up mentally with these kinds of things with careers, because at the end of the day, I said this before, you never know what's going to happen with life. Again, blah. I was going to say open Winfrey, not Oprah Winfrey. But no, Oprah Winfrey, again, she got fired from a news outlet when she was in her 20s. Like, she just got, like, out of college, I guess. Like, look it up. Like, she got fired. And then, like, you know, shit happened. And she became the richest woman on the planet. Before Kylie Jenner stole her crown, I guess. I'm not well-versed. Me fucking too. I am a record player full on. If you guys couldn't already tell. I can't wait till my actual stream setup is done, so I don't have to just like film from my shitty iPad. Jesus Christ. One last shuffle. Alright, so what should you do to improve your writing and the career as well? What to look forward to? Let's see. Okay. Almost dropped the cards again. Again. Oh, wow. Streaming for almost half an hour now. Ball. Alright, so. Uno. Dos. Tres. And the vibe of this, the overall vibe, back of the deck, 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Like, look at that. Like, look at how epic this shit is. Look at that. Like, look. ASMR time. But let's see. 8 of Wands. So what that would mean. Oh, I just went past the page. So, it's the Rainbow Crow, a North American legend, the Lenape legend. I'm assuming that's First Nations or Indigenous. So, the 8 of Wands represents quick, decisive. I can't speak English, I never can. But yeah, quick, decisive actions. The Rainbow Crow flies quickly to deliver warmth to the cold earth below, singeing his wings in the process. His sacrifice and swift journey are fruitful. So, upright means speed, momentum, travel, excitement, and results. So, in regards to your writing, like the overall vibe of this reading, I think it could mean like, you know, your excitement to like get out into the world because you're finishing high school, to really get into the world, show them what you're made of, and like speed run that shit. And like, you know, it's like the excitement of just like, you're gonna be out of school, you're gonna get out into the world and adult, even though adulting is fucking scary. But, yeah, and like in return, like in regards to the Rainbow Crow, like it just say his sacrifice and swift journey are fruitful. I think that could mean like sometimes you do, especially like I've learned this from experience. Fuck, my hair is so messy. I literally just washed it 2 days ago. But no, like sometimes you really have to make sacrifices with things. Like I had to sacrifice like my art and writing actually to like focus on my financial stability. Oh my god. Oh yeah, off topic, completely off topic, but like My baby hairs are actually turning into bangs. They're like growing into bangs. I don't know how I feel about that. I could get bangs, but they're hard to maintain. All right, so that's the overall vibe. Let's read the live chat. No, okay, Marvel, let's see. Voice act in one of Laura's videos or any other YouTubers that me. No, I have not. I have not done like any voice acting. I haven't like actually drawn stuff in a hot minute. I'm really trying to get back into that. Again, I'm trying to find like a stable job. I now have a place to live essentially. Moving in with my unrelated big sister I met on fucking basically Craigslist. But we hit it off. Like she just like we both happened to be on the site at the same time, like looking for a roommate. And then she's like, girl, you gotta see this. I'm like, yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm not psychic. It's just the thing is with these kinds of things with tarot, like it's really just knowing how to read people. It's like if you know the person, it's a lot more useful. And like a lot of times with tarot readings, fun fact, like they do something called cold readings and it can be seen as scammy. So they'll like ask questions about your personal life or they'll like kind of ask you things that would say like, hey, like, would you feel this applies to you? And like, reading body language, but it's just reading people and like like if you don't know what a person is like, if you don't know like what they do, all that, like how the heck are you supposed to like give them any insight, you know it's not that I don't believe in like psychic stuff, spiritual stuff, like empaths, all that. It's just I'm just speaking from life experience. Yeah, it's kind of like asking a guru, Marvel. But the thing is, those fucking life coach gurus, they suck. They legit suck. I'm not kidding. Like I'll tell a story before we get to Michi's reading. Legit. I went to like an online therapy thing a few years ago. I was going through it. But this lady I got recommended one of those fucking 12 step books. She recommended that I buy it on Amazon. She sent me a link and then like, I say like, hey, like what are my insights? Like, what's some insights you could help me with? Like say like what I'm going through and she would keep asking me, "Did you buy the book? Did you buy the book?" All that and telling me to read it. But I pirated it online. Like I found an online version of it that was like pirated. It was literally, oh my gosh, thank you, Super Production. Thank you. Let's read the rest of the comments. Annoy chat. But yeah, it's kind of like asking a guru. It's more just like, it's kind of like getting help from a friend. We'll get to that. We will get to that, Mechanoid. We'll get to that, Matt. After Michi's question about her writing career and what she needs to do. Oh, we got the sun. That one looks good. It really is, Michi. Oh, thank you, Super. Always welcome. But yeah, online therapy really is hit or miss. Cause I paid $100. I don't like it because it's like 100 monthly they did on the site. It was so bad. Upside down Queen of Cups. That's interesting. Look at that. Like, look at that. Like, I love anything like water related. Like, I have a mermaid tail that I'm planning on using and making videos with on the summer if I can. We also got the Knight of Coins. So, we'll see. Let's see the sun. Praise the sun. Oh, there was like a meme. I think it was Skyrim about that. I don't fucking know. I just thought of that video. Okay, so sun god Ra. So the Egyptian deity. So the sun is success, birth, confidence after passing through difficult times. Egyptian sun god Ra proves everything is illuminated with optimism and enthusiasm for the path ahead. So, upright means satisfaction, accomplishment, joy, luck, vitality. So that would mean, I would say that would mean is I imagine you probably get a lot of satisfaction with what you do with your writing, all that, because at the end, any kind of creative outlet that you use to just like vent things out, or things like you make writings, you make drawings based on things going on in your life, you do get like a lot of satisfaction. Like it just gives you that sense of pride for yourself. You get so much joy, it's therapeutic. And like, luck and vitality, I would say like the luck part could be like, hey, you got to shoot your luck in the draw with your career and everything. Put yourself out there, see what happens. You know. Aw, super production. No. Wait, let's see. Live chat. Ah. Alright, bye for now. Oh, thank you, Marvel. Way better than Guru and online 12-step. Thank you. Oh. Okay. So yeah, again, like what this could mean is just like, firstly, with your writing, like keep doing what you're doing, like Michi, like keep doing what you're doing, be happy in what you do, and make sure like it just brings you joy, and again, make it therapeutic. And then shoot your luck wherever you go, sell yourself. Now, as for Queen of Cups, the second one, clarification. So, Queen of Cups, so Yamoja, Nigeria, Yoruba deity. So the Queen of Cups, oh my gosh, it looks so cool. It looks so cool. So Queen of Cups represents the surface of the subconscious. The goddess Yamoja connects those on land to the depth of the spiritual plane. She's mysterious, but also a kind and caring mother. So with that, even though it's reversed, I will go in and say this. So first, maybe like I do this too. It's like you might treat your projects and writings, your art, all that, like your baby. I do that all the time. Do you do that too? Because I feel like that's what this card is leading into. Like, do you treat your projects like your babies, your children? Yeah! Yeah! All right, we'll lead into this then. So reversed. So it means immaturity, selfishness, smothering, sulking, and spite. Because some mothers are like that. Like, or even fathers, like, there's that parental love will actually not really love, codependency. So you might like, I raised my baby good. I want my baby to be a good member of the baby equivalent of rating thingy. Yes! Same. Fucking same. But yeah, immaturity, selfishness, smothering, sulking, and spite. So I think what that could mean is like, in terms of improving your writing, like sometimes like, take it from me, like sometimes like you might not catch up like on mistakes or something, or like you get like, let's say you get like a critique and it's not really exactly what you want to hear, and like they let you know exactly what you need to change. But like you get so attached to the project, like it's hard for you to do. So I think that's where like the selfishness, smothering thing, the sulking comes in, because it's that one thing, like you kind of have to just, you have to let that go. Like you have to let the baby leave the nest. You gotta let those mistakes, whatever you need to improve on, like you gotta make them leave the nest for new things, new ideas that can make things even better, more cool, more exciting. What do you think? Probably very horribly explained. I'm bad at explaining things. I over-explain things too much too. Let's see the live chat. That's what everybody says, Marvel. That like I play like awesome bubbly characters, or like I'm not gonna do it on stream, but like in real life, I was with my friends and we were talking about Yandere Simulator. Hate Yondev. Oh, no tea, no shade. But I did like a spot on Osana impression and it scared the shit out of my friends. Right, Michi, let's see. What did you see? Saturday morning cartoon, Susie. Real! I'll get that Kirby! Yo! Fucking gets ice cream or some shit. That is fucking me. That is me. Or just like getting some fucking, like building some fucking like some fucking machine to terrorize people, but I make it pink and sparkly because gaslight gatekeep girl boss time. But anyways, oh my gosh, thank you. Okay, that can fit. I've been told I'm a perfectionist. Same. Defensive, like outside of my writing, and I don't let people read my stuff because of nervousness. That's where this card comes in, yo. See what I mean? Like sometimes the cards, like the words, the meanings can be vague, but again, it can apply to anything and it helps you look into yourself. Yeah. All right, now we go to the Knight of Coins. Look at that bull. Like, he looks like he's gonna fuck your shit up. Look at that. And then the guy there, he's just vibing with his bow. Okay, so Knight of Coins. Oh gosh. Anyone, okay, the South Africa community, please, you have every right to put me on full blast and cancel me for mispronouncing this deity's name, but their name is Haitsi Abib. Abib? Please let me know how this is pronounced. Anyone? But anyway, so South Africa, Khoikhoi deity. Okay, so the Knight of Coins is a diligent warrior. Diligent warrior who is willing to put in the Ibib put in the work to set the world right. Haitsi Abib can be stubborn as an ox, getting into trouble for his efforts. He is strong, loyal, determined in all the things he sets his mind to. So Michi. Bye, super production. I keep getting so distracted. I'm trying to do two things at once. Autism. Same, Michi. I am delusional. Same. Oh my gosh, Marvel. I'd have to look into this myself. I don't know my exact range, voice acting wise, but I'll figure it out. That could get my career going. Who knows? But anyway, so upright. The Knight of Coins means ambition, hard work, persistence, and being efficient. So that would mean, like, you know, just keep doing what you're doing. Follow your dreams. Work hard. Do the best job you fucking can. And be persistent. Even if you're fucking, like, depressed, tired, unmotivated. Do at least, like, take some notes. Like, do the little things matter. Like, maybe take some notes of, like, an idea. Like, if you're going on a walk and you have, like, an idea. Like, this is why sometimes I carry a notepad with, like, a notebook with me so I can write things down. Yes, you gotta get on that grind set. You gotta get on that grind set. Turn your mindset into a grind set. Yes. Yes. So that's the tea with that. Any final words about this, Michi? So after this, I'll get Michi's response, letter type, because I'm doing Matt, aka Mechanoid 99's reading. Oh, there was a sixth person, but they left. Bye, Felicia. 5 likes. Wow, we're killing it. Jeez. Where did I put my hair tie? I'm hyped. We'll pay money when I'm not broke. Don't pay money! Keep your money! Please! You're still a kid! I may be on welfare, whatnot, but I wouldn't, like, I'm not that type of person who just goes, like, I don't know, like, holds up a sign and goes, like, half degree, give job, give money. I can't do that. I'm not that type of person. Yes. Yes, Marvel. Based. Absolutely. Slay king. Slay. Queen. King. Queen. Non-binary emperor. Emprix. I don't know how it would be pronounced, but you're slaying. Alright, so Mechanoid 99 was waiting to find a lover or something like that. It won't let me scroll up more on the live chats. Fuck off, YouTube. Fuck off. So we'll figure this out. So we'll just do a basic shuffle for now. Now we're gonna shuffle this shit like a poker player again. Again. Woo. I don't know if you're still watching, Matt, but this is for you, bitch. My bipolar brother. Yes, I have bipolar. I am not afraid to admit that, but I'm medicated. I'm medicated. I'm glad I'm medicated because you guys do not want to know what I was like unmedicated. And that's one thing I actually mentioned on the other stream, like the importance of mental health. Like, okay, here's a confession I made on my last stream with, like, when Chris was there, Hoverdork was there. I vape still, which is horrible for people with bipolar, by the way. Ugh, because the thing is with bipolar, like nicotine, I actually mentioned it in another stream, like nicotine actually mimics mood stabilizing chemicals in the brain that actually like regulate your emotions, calm you down, and that's not good because it doesn't actually fix anything. I kind of want to take a hit, but there's literal children watching. The last time this happened on camera, literally, Hoverdork was there, and like I basically got peer pressured by children to vape on stream. Oh no, it's okay, Hover. I completely understand what you're going through. Like, holy fuck. I'm so sorry I've been busy myself with trying to help and everything. But just know I'm here for you, and I'm still proud of you, and I'm always going to be proud of you for taking the steps to get better in every day. Blah, get better every day. I can't speak English. Okay, if you guys don't mind, trigger warning. Trigger warning. I will give the signal, the thumbs up. When this is done, I'm just going to take a quick hit. But slowly, I've been cutting back. It's just at the time when I picked it back up a few weeks ago, I was just in a really bad state. And the appointment I had with my psychiatrist the other day, she reiterated the last time we talked about this. Like, until you feel absolutely ready, like you're in a stable position, that's when you're most likely to never relapse again. When like you have like everything under control, things are together mentally, because I thought I was ready like months ago. It wasn't intentional, but I did quit for a good few months, but then PTSD shit that I have not fully addressed. Anyways, so trigger warning. When I give the signal, the thumbs up, just plug your ears. What you gotta do. This is a trigger warning. I'm just gonna take a quick hit. Sorry, children. Again, I make it very clear that this is my content is not for children. Okay. Woo. Okay. Anyways, we will get to mechanoids thing. Yeah. Hang on, let me see the live chat. Yeah, like I got the... here's the thing, I don't say Asperger's syndrome anymore. Like, it's completely, like, blacklisted in the autism community. I will briefly explain that. And so the reason it's gone through a process, the autism spectrum, what professionals have put out there, like it went from Asperger's to high functioning autism, which isn't true. Like autism's a huge spectrum, firstly, and second, like anyone can be functioning with the right help. So now it's like, then it went to level 1 autism, and now it's just lower needs autism. So like you don't need as many accommodations as someone who, someone who might be non-vocal, non-verbal, and they might use like a text to speech thing if they're like really not wanting to talk, like if they're really wanting to be non-verbal. But with that being said, the reason why Asperger's syndrome is completely blacklisted is because Dr. Hans Asperger was a Nazi. Look it up. The reason he called it Asperger syndrome was because he was training autistic kids to become super soldiers. I'm not making this shit up. Look it up, people. Look this shit up right now. Like, this is unironic. Like, seriously, guys, look this up. It's fucking terrifying. But yeah, that's why they don't use Asperger's syndrome anymore. So, like, basically just say, like, I'm on the lower needs end of the autism spectrum, I guess. That is the lesson of the day from the autism community. Oh my god. Lisa Zanhort, I don't know how to pronounce your name, posted on Instagram, or like something on Instagram, or tagged me in something saying, "Me and my girl Artsy Fox," that's my Instagram, god. She's a character. But, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like, it's not very known. Like, unless you're, like, really an active member of the autism community, it's not really well known. People still throw that term around. But yeah, that is why it is blacklisted. Hans Asperger was a Nazi. Yeah, like, both me and Matt, Mechanoid99, I love it how we're both 1999ers. But, yeah, we both got bipolar 1. It's funny because we also take the same med. I was actually the one who recommended the med he's on too. Because it slaps. Lamictal is amazing. And please, get the help you need, guys. Get the medication you need. If it, like, it's hard. Like, I basically was, like, in it, like, living in a drugstore, basically, trying to figure out the right med combo for me. But I'm glad I looked out. Did a lot of research, and my doctor was open about it, and, like, yeah. Alrighty. Now to the positive. For the positive energy, we'll cast positive energy and finally answer Matt's question. Because I already shuffled it like a polka dealer. And I'm proud of you for that, Hover. I'm so proud of you. Wait, let's see. What are people talking about? Yeah. Oh, you still consider me as your mom? Thank you. Okay. Aight, y'all. So, 1, 2, 3. Now let's get the vibe. Oh, cool. So the overall vibe, we are getting King of Cups. Look at that. Like, look how cool this shit is. Isn't that, like, this is fucking badass here. And Matt is a badass person, too. Alright. Oh, here we go. So this is a Chinese legend called The Boy and the Dragon Pearl. So the King of Cups, not King of Cups, sus. So King of Cups, what the fuck, brain? So King of Cups was once a little boy, but has matured into a powerful dragon. He's kind, but fiercely protective of those he loves. He's connected to the deep, dark waters of the subconscious. He possesses great patience and wisdom. So upright, this means devotion, loyalty, faithfulness, wisdom, and generosity. That 100% describes you, Matt. You're based. You're red-pilled. You're freaking, like, you're so faithful. Like, you've been riding with me for years. Like, you're devoted to the things you do. You're a loyal friend. You're wise, and you're, like, you're so selfless. So that, like, that card 100% fits the vibe of this reading. What do you guys think, chat? Vibe check, yes, Peachy, yes. All right, Miet. Mechanoid 99. Let's see. Card number 1. Oh, what do you do with the... Could you clarify that, Marvel? What do I do? I don't know the context. Okay, so we got upside down 4 of Swords. Oh, that one's pretty morbid. But it's reversed, so that could mean a good thing. Second card, reversed 5 of Cups. Oh my god, this is also morbid. It's like a lady and her baby outside of a church in the cold. But at least it's reversed, so that means the opposite. And now the Wheel of Fortune. Can you guess the sentence? Solve the puzzle. That show, is that even still a thing? Are they still running Wheel of Fortune? I'm living under a rock when it comes to normie TV stuff. All right, so 4 of Swords. So 4 of Swords. So it's based on Fenrir, Norway, Norse mythology. Ooh, my sister would love this. So the 4 of Swords signals a pause in battle. The Norse gods know what the wolf Fenrir will bring about the end of the world, so they have him bound and chained. Bound and chained. I still can't speak English. Help. Never can. While he still represents a threat, for now there's respite. Now reversed, this actually means awakening, healing, returning, burnout, and strength. So I feel like that 100% applies to what's going on now, Matt. Like, you know, like, you've come such a long way from the day we fucking met. 2020? 2019? It's been years. But, like, you've gone so far, like, you're healing, like, you're finally, like, diagnosed and medicated for the bipolar. You're getting your life back together. You know, there's some burnouts here and there. Like, it does say burnout. But you've gotten a lot of strength back. So it's kind of one of those things. Like, with relationships, it's kind of like, you know, love yourself before you love others. But what it means is, like, you know, you gotta just, like, have things together. You gotta, like, you know, you can't... Here's the problem with a lot of relationships today, or even, like, even back in the day. Even back in the day, the thing with relationships is that a lot of people would use their partners as therapists, and that is not healthy. Like, it's one thing to, like, talk about things like, hey, I'm going through this, and, like, the partner is like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Like, you know, you'll get through it, and I'll be there every step of the way. That's healthy. But some people just go on and on and on about problems, and they don't try to find a solution. That is not healthy. So you gotta be in a good state when it comes to, like, getting into an actual relationship. Like, finding the right partner, setting your boundaries. Like, that's another thing. Like, people don't always set their boundaries with these things. So, like, they might miss red flags, or they might completely ignore them. They know they're there, but then they just ignore them. For real, Hover Dork, it's fucking scary. Let's see. Oh, well, live chat. No, Marvel. It's just, like, that's the thing. Again, it's not well known. Like, don't be afraid. Do not be afraid. It's just, like, now you know. You're educated. Like, you know, it's not, like, the worst thing in the world. Like, you're not completely evil for saying Asperger's. It's just, like, knowing the history behind it. It's one of those things, like, you probably should avoid. Because, like, not many people know about Hans Asperger's connection to the Nazis. But no, people aren't just going to be like, oh, you're a Nazi for saying Asperger's. Like, even professionals still say it. It's so dumb. But no, it's not your fault at all. I wouldn't worry about it, okay? Mwah. You're doing Gucci. As a fellow member of the autism community. Do not worry. Here, camera hug. Online hug. Anyways, Matt, what do you think of that? What do you think of that whole meaning? Like, the Four Swords reversed. Four Swords reversed, meaning awakening, healing, returning, burnout strength, showing you've come a long way, and you're at that point where you feel ready for a relationship. And I think you are. You need to find baby girl, baby boy, baby NB, anybody. I get that, Marvel. Like, initially for me, like, when I kind of got into the autism community, I knew nothing. So I was nervous about, like, getting canceled. But as long as you're nice about it, like, say, like, oh, I didn't think of it that way. Like, thank you for telling me. Like, yeah, like, it's one of those things, like, you gotta say, like, oh, I didn't, you know, it's not something I intended to do. I'm sorry about that, but thank you for letting me know. Like, that's all you gotta say. You don't, like, it doesn't have to be a big deal. Oh. Wait, what time is it? Okay. So everything's coming up as it's live. Yeah, however, you did nothing wrong with this whole, like, everything that's happened. Like, this is a problem. Like, people will tend to pick sides, one thing or the other, without just, like, taking a step back, looking at things from both points of view, or just the entire situation in general. And it's called confirmation bias, like, where people will be on one side and they'll look for every little thing to prove the other's wrong. Like, essentially, I'm just too focused on this reading to fully explain, but yeah. All right, so 5 of coins. 5 of coins. Oh, damn. Okay. So yeah, it's pretty morbid. Like, there's a lady and her baby sitting outside a church in the cold. Very sad. That's depressing. But yeah, it's about the little match girl from Denmark, Danish fairy tale. The 5 of coins represents financial hardship and feeling left in the cold. The little match girl needs help, but no one is willing to help her. She struggles alone, despite her proximity to a force that could potentially help her. Hence why, like, she's sitting outside of a church. But, so reverse, so upside down, that means paid debts, improved finances, positive change, acceptance, and recovery. I would say that's pretty accurate, dude. I feel like you would be ready. Like, that's another pointer. Because, like, you know, you're getting to a point where, like, stability, financially, mentally, everything. You've accepted yourself for who you are, and you're on the right track to recovery. Yeah! Let's go! Oh my god. Jibbly, jibbly. I haven't worked out in a hot minute. I also kind of let myself go since COVID past few weeks, but you know what? I still got my guns. Ugh. Alright, so Wheel of Fortune now. That's gonna be a wild card. Ba-dum-tsh. Alright. Oh, shit! Okay, so this mythology, like, this is from Ghana, actually. So, Akan mythology, the Wheel of Fortune is endlessly turning, spun by a trickster god. What was once luck is now misfortune. What was hopeless is now joyous. These acts may seem random, but all fates are part of an interconnected web of repercussions. So, upright, this means fortune, an unexpected windfall. So some good things might be coming to your life. You never know. Like, you just kind of have to expect the unexpected. One of those things, take it day by day. Karma, destiny, and cycles. So, like, I think with that, overall, I feel like you're at the point, like, I don't think you really need to wait, like, for a relationship or, like, wait to find a partner. I feel like at this point, I feel like you're in a really good spot, like, to start looking for a partner or partners. Because, like, for me, like, I'm open to poly relationships. I've just never been in one, haven't found the right people. But regardless, true dat, Serena, true dat. Oh. But no, I feel like you're in a good position to start looking for a partner. It's going to be hard. Like, I can't tell you all the fucking creepy shit I see on Tinder and other online dating sites. Okay, this is a little morbid, but this is kind of a funny story. Like, someone messaged me on, like, one of the, like, it wasn't Tinder, because you have to match with someone before you message. Yeah, is there a way I can type in here? Really? Okay, I can't even type in here. Flack. As for you, Marvel, I would just say, like, you can say high functioning autism as well. It takes a lot to get used to, but yeah, you just have to say, like, I'm on the lower needs end of the autism spectrum, because it again, it really is such a huge spectrum, and lower needs means, like, you don't need as many accommodations. It's evolving. Like, the whole terminology in the autism community is evolving, and that's good. It's good, because considering, fun fact, way back in the day when autism was first discovered, they used to call it early childhood schizophrenia. Look this shit up. It's wild. So this shit's come a long way. Like, this was almost 100 years ago, by the way. So 100 years up till now, like, that's insane. That's amazing. Anyways, for you, Matt, and also this funny story, but it's also kind of morbid. Okay, so I got this random person in my DMs. I forget what site. Was it Plenty of Fish? Something like that. I don't know. I decided to make an account just to see what would happen. Someone named Toilet Slave went into my DMs. No profile picture, nothing. And straight up, the first message was, "Can I be your toilet?" And, like, they had a poop emoji in their name. They put poop emojis in there. It was fucking, yes, Toilet Slave. I think I have the screenshot somewhere. It's fucking insane. When I got that, it was not only, like, before it, because this was an instant block, but I just passed the fuck out laughing, and I just took a screenshot. But yeah, online dating is fucking wild, or you never know. You might find someone in real life. Like, for me, I actually met my partner on, like, one of those, like, Tinder sites. I forget which site. Blech. My short-term memory, autistic short-term memory is fucking fried. But, yeah, like, I'm so glad to have my partner. Like, we've only been together for, like, over a week. Almost 2 weeks now, and, like, they're the best thing. I'm gonna go into a bit of a gushy detail about this. For real, Beachy. Hang on. I did have a crush on someone on here, which I'm not gonna name them. One of the friends who messed. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Hover. Holy shit, you've been having the worst happen to you. Hugs. You're a trooper. Seriously, you are a trooper for pushing through this and doing everything you can to better yourself. I'm serious. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, about my partner. There's been a couple times, because we've known each other since, like, January, where I would just kind of ghost him. Not intentionally. It was just there was a lot of things going on in my life, especially in, beginning of the month, end of March. And I ghosted him for a hot minute, but no matter what, he never gave up. He never stopped trying to get in contact with me, checked in on me, or they. We're using they, them, she, her as well, because we're still exploring their gender identity, because they never got that chance in their relationships. Like, they're AMAB, assigned male at birth. And literally, like, ex-girlfriends would be like, "Ew, that shit's gay." Like, fuck the normies. Swear to God, I fuck normies. Figuratively, not literally. Children. But yeah, I'm so glad to have them, and, like, They're working a lot. They're a millwright. Any trades job is fucking stressful. But yeah, hopefully we might have a Discord movie night. We might watch the Mario movie. Because I'm poor. Yeah, no, don't fucking go on online dating sites at 13. Why? Why? Don't do that. Children. Like that, you are an actual child, basically. Don't do that. Don't. Of course it was Discord. Of course it was Discord. I'm sorry. Do not use. Literally, my ex-fiance, the legendary Florida man, I met him on Discord. I was 19 and we got together when I was 20. Yeah, just don't use Discord as a substitute for online dating. Like, it's one thing if you're really good friends with someone, you've known them for a long time, everything, and like you really have a bond. That's one thing. I've seen people who, like, they've happened to meet on Discord, whatnot, and they're still together to this day. And that's fine. Except if you just get with someone you just met, that's not gonna end well. You need time to get to know them, see any red flags. Yes, Supper, that is based. Only use Discord for close friends like you meet online and people you know in real life. Even just like going on Tinder and all those generic dating sites like Bumble, you're gonna get creeps no matter where you go. You just have to spot the red flags and just do yeet, skeet, block, and delete. I'm so sad. I'm so sorry, Michi. Yeah. You can't marry a man you just met, Anna. No, that's not TMI, Michi. Like, that's pretty standard. Like, for me, like, when I first went on my love quest, Chris Chan reference, I was the same way. Like, I was scared I wasn't gonna find a partner. I was legitimately in a state where I really was codependent. You know what? Even if my partner and I don't work out, I will always have the Borb. The Borb! Guys, the Borb! The Borb! The Borb! I imagine he's just like, please help, call the police, call the police, call the police. Jesus Christ. Blech. Otherwise, if anyone else wants to do a tarot reading, let me know. Yes, Meta Knight. The Borb. The Borb. He's my baby. And has been so since the ripe old age of 9. He needs a bath. Like, look at him. He's being a neck beard. He needs a shower. Because my baby niece, like, she loves the shit out of him. Takes him with her everywhere she goes. And, like, there's, like, yogurt stains. Like, she's dropped him. Oh my gosh, babies. I never thought that a baby would be obsessed with Meta Knight of all things. I have so many videos. I have so many pictures. I showed Delta some of the videos. Yes, I know about Chris Chan. I make Chris Chan memes a lot. I reference Chris Chan too much. I quote Chris Chan way too much. They became deep-rooted into my life when I was like 13. I shit you not. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick chooch thing. Trigger warning, seriously. At the end of the day, okay, again, do what you have to do until you're in a stable state. Except, like, no, like, not, like, shit like crystal meth, cocaine, anything like that. But no, like, nicotine, it's a double-edged sword. Again, like, it doesn't actually fix anything in the brain, but, like, until you're stable, that's when you're ready to quit. I'm not trying to excuse it. This is literally what my doctor recommended. But it's been getting better. Like, the past few weeks, I was literally going, like, And you saw Hover on my last stream a few weeks ago. Oh, someone left probably because of that. Understandable, though. Understandable. Okay, trigger warning. When I give the signal... Oh my god, I didn't realize I had eyeliner and foundation stained on my hand. Oh yeah, Gino Samuel's documentary is based. They still haven't gotten to the present yet. Certified MAGA lover, MAGA whore since I was 9. I coined the term Meta-nitis. I'm sad. I'm sad people don't use that. Because, like, you know how Bieber fever or, like, One Direction infection were a thing? I invented Meta-nitis. And nobody, like, a few of my friends in the Borb community, it was very tiny, used it, the Borb simping community. But otherwise, nobody. Let's bring this back. Like, if you simp for Meta Knight, any of you watching, any Borb enjoyers say, I'm infected with Meta-nitis. Bitches. Anyways, chooch. Alright, Borb, keep everyone entertained. Get these stuff away from me. Oh my god, I don't even know what the live chat's saying. Okay. One last hit. This is not healthy. Please, again, I cannot stress this enough. This shit is not worth it. I am serious. I'm serious. Yeah, my friend is a meta meme connoisseur. I should show you her TikTok. It's based. I'm gonna bring her into my server, make her an admin. Like, this is gonna be the most chaotic public server I've ever owned. And I'm actually gonna have, like, a professional kind of thing going on. Again, a mod application. Like, girl, Chris, the guy who comes in my videos, the gay guy, the awesome Hannah's Montussi, the legendary Hannah's Montussi, he is full on full on asthmatic. I was gonna say asthmeta. Fuck. But no, he's full on asthmatic and he vapes so much. Please don't do drugs, kids. Make good choices. Make good choices. Please. Alrighty. Anyways, let's see the rest of the live chats. I came down with a case of Meta-nitis. Official doctor, real. I sim for a singing bag of bugs. Based. Yes. Okay. Alright, Borb, you can help me with this. We're looking at each other. I'm gazing into his golden eyes, his gleaming golden eyes. Okay. Yes, I did it again, guys. I did it. Not the best way, but I did it. Shuffling them like a poker dealer. I need Jesus. I really do. Oh, great. Now I got an eyelash in my eye. Lovely. Just lovely. Yeah, no, like, I've never seen the appeal in alcohol. Like, for me, like, I've had moments where I've gotten drunk. And Chris will tell you all the stories, and Chris has his own stories. Oh my god, the brony stream. I'm sad I missed that. I am sad. I was asleep. I went to sleep at, like, 8 p.m., 7, 8, like Eastern Standard, because COVID. And I'm sad I missed out on that fun. Flack. Flack! Now I gotta reshuffle them because it fucking... I made a mess. That could be a sign, Hover. That could be a sign. Hang on. So, what is the question? What would you like to ask the cards? Hover. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, we got 10 minutes. I'm gonna end this at an hour and a half. Let's go. Aight, guys. Let's go. Hover, ask you a question. 10 minutes. Not even. Okay. Aight. Will I ever find a boyfriend? A girlfriend-free boy. Let's go. We'll find you a girlfriend, partner-free boy. Let's see. Aight. So, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Back of the deck. Okay. So the overall vibe, 8 of Swords. So that's like the overall thing of the vibe, the overall vibe we're getting of this reading. So 8 of Swords. All right, so this is based on Donkey Skin, a French fairy tale. So the 8 of Swords represents being caught up in your own insecurities. Donkey Skin was forced into hiding to escape a bad situation. Now she's faced with the decision to continue the life she's created or to step out of her self-made prison. Upright means anxiety, victimhood, feeling trapped, paralysis, crisis. Why are these cards calling everybody out? What the fuck? But again, like, the meanings are vague enough to, like, apply to every situation, but goddamn. Hover. Like, that is, like, again, this is the overall vibe of this. And this is what we start with. Holy shit. Like, Okay, card 1. Queen of Wands. Oh my god, we got Queen of Wands again. 10 of Swords. And 5 of Wands. Okay, so Queen of Wands. I will reiterate this again because someone else got it. So, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Blah. So, Pele, Hawaiian deity. The Queen of Wands represents a fiery force. Volcano goddess Pele's rages can be destructive, but her blessings are just as powerful. She's the creativity of dance, the nourishment of rich soil, and the chaotic force of an explosion. Upright, optimism, independence, confidence, passion, and verve, which suits you. And, like, I think that is something that a potential partner would see in you. You're always so positive, like, outside of everything you've been going through. And again, like, I'm so sorry all of this happened, but I'm proud of you every day. And, like, this is why, like, you're so independent. You got that confidence in you to keep going, that passion, the verb, that drive to better yourself every day. And I think the right partner will see that in you. You never know when they'll pop into your life, but they will see that. And that's something that they will like. That's something any partner will like. Now, 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords. Now, oh, Sedna. Inuit mythology, Canada, W. Now, this one's kind of vulgar. Okay, so 10 of Swords represents backstabbing and betrayal. Sedna's father pushes her from his kayak and chops off her fingers. This is vulgar and very not for children. When she tries to cling to his boat, she sinks to the bottom of the ocean and becomes consumed with wrath, eternally seeking revenge. Holy shit. But yeah, upright means bitterness, betrayal, rock bottom, martyrdom, and severing ties. I think that's self-explanatory given your situation. Like, you've been through a lot of fucked up shit. Like, seriously fucked up shit. And this would make sense. Like, you know, you get those anxieties of, like, you know, are you gonna find the right partner? Like, will you ever find the right partner? But I think you really will. Personally, like, given, like, who you are and, like, the way you express yourself. Someone is, like, even if it doesn't happen right now, even if it takes a bit, I know someone is going to see that. I know this sounds simple on paper, but... Alright, now 5 of Wands. Look at that shit. Epic. All right, so 5 of Wands. All right, so the Pandavas, India, Sanskrit epic poem. So the 5 of Wands is represented here by the Pandavas, 5 brothers who embody unity in the face of conflict. The 5 brothers have been known to bicker and play fight, but they also care deeply for one another. A resolution to their strife only comes from good communication. So, rivalry, opponents, disagreement, competition, and clashing egos. This can go multiple ways. Like, you know, maybe you find somebody and like they challenge your point of view. Like maybe like this potential new partner might challenge your point of view, like challenge you to look at things a different way with life, like a new outlook on life. And like it could be like you could see that as like an opponent, but not in a bad way. Like the healthy kind of competition. Clashing egos, like that could also be like, you know, it's hard to explain. But I was gonna say, oh my god, I just thought of like the ego shit. Like the partners or like the fictional characters you go for, they all have massive egos, like Oogie Boogie, Radigan. I just thought of that. I'm like, why are these cards calling you out? Jesus Christ. Let's read the live chat. But yeah, I would say the overall thing is like, yes, you will find a partner. Just put yourself out there, keep doing what you're doing, and I don't know, whether on Discord, real life, somewhere. I don't freaking know, maybe like your first job, like you're working at McDonald's and you find somebody. I actually dated someone for like a year and a half who worked with me at McDonald's. Anything can happen. Yo, dude. Oh my god, I've been talking my head off this whole time. This is why I wish Chris was here, at least somebody else, not just an inanimate object. I don't want to call you that, bored, but I wish you were real. I wish my partner was real to take the stress off of just like talking. Exactly, Michi, exactly. Swords? Oh my god. I cannot do a Harley Quinn voice for shit. So we got less than 3 minutes, kitties. What do y'all have to say for yourselves? What'd you guys think of this overall shit show? Take a sip of this lovely tea because I just spilt all the tea with these fortunes. Well, not really fortunes, but it's like a therapy session. I don't fucking know. I don't know what to call this, but overall, it's fun. Thanks, Mom. You're welcome, Hover. A based and certified hood classic stream. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Michi. Marvel, are you still there? I hope so. Live chat? Okay. Man, okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. God. I think I need to wash my hair again. Maybe just do like a small hair mask because like the ends are fine. It's just the roots are kind of like greasy. Also, I gotta like get them done. They're overdue for a touch-up. Also, yes, this is my actual color. I'm not an actual blonde. Spoiler alert, it's a fairly light brown. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I tried to make this fun. I ramble way too much. Autism shit. Well, like, you know, being locked down with COVID and everything, like, locking myself down for, like, well over a week now. For real, it sucks. And, like, I'm feeling quite better now, outside of, like, the snifflies, like, a bit of the snifflies and trouble breathing, those classic things. But overall, like, that's why I decided to do my makeup, do some kind of a stream, because I said I was going to do a tarot reading stream. I didn't plan the mukbang thing, but I just rolled with that, you know? Huh? Let's see, let me read the live chat. 30 seconds. I hope you feel better from COVID. It was genuine. And genuinely watching your stream was fun. Thank you, Michi. Had COVID twice now. Trust me, I know how you feel. For real, Hover. Your hair is fine, really. Do not worry. Thank you, Marble. Thank you. 10 seconds. Any last words? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y'all see you next stream. Bye!